Hey friends, I want to talk about income for our Getting Started Right call number 3 because sometimes this all feels like Simpsons dog talk, right? You're just like, wah, 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 wah. I don't know what any of this means. But if you understand how you can earn and how growing a business, growing a organizational downline, how that will benefit you, I think that it's easier to become motivated, to be messaging people, and to be doing all the vital behaviors that we've been talking about, like Success Club and getting to Emerald and all those things. So I am going to walk through this. I can share more videos if you want to watch something else, but for now, we're just going to talk about it, okay? So you earn income 2 ways as a coach. The number 1 way is you earn a commission. And for the majority of you, this is how you are making income right now. Every time you sell a challenge pack, you earn a $40 commission. That's why hitting Success Club, that helping 3 people get started, that is a really important part of you starting out because you're getting your own investment back and it's going to be a wash. Like you're going to make enough money to get your Shakeology or your performance line and your business, your monthly business fee paid for. Okay. So Success Club is always our first stop. Plus it's helping you grow your business. So you earn a 25% commission on everything you sell. If you sell apparel, you earn like a 10% commission, but honestly, I don't really have any customers that are buying apparel. It's usually coaches, right? So remember that you earn 25% commission on anything. If someone just wants Beachbody on demand, cool, you'll earn a 25% commission. If you are helping people with challenge packs as customers, it's a $40 commission. Like I said, if they decide that they want to be a coach right out the gate and they order a challenge pack, you earn a fast start bonus, which is a $50 commission on that purchase. This is cool. If you sign up 5 coaches in a rolling 5-week period, you get a $100 bonus, an additional $100 for signing up 5 coaches. And it's rolling, okay? It's not like, August 1st to September 1st. It's like, okay, you signed up a coach the last week of August, your date starts then. And you have 5 weeks to sign up 5 more coaches and you get an additional $100 bonus, which is really awesome. It's like easy money if you're doing that, okay? So number 1 way, we earn that 25% commission. Number 2 way is by growing an organizational team, which is team volume. That's signing up coaches. Those coaches are signing up coaches. So now I'm gonna draw on the whiteboard. Very technical, okay? Are you excited? You should be. Okay, so here we go. This is my whiteboard. Can I help you?
No, we're looking for anything to keep.
Okay. Hashtag mom life. All right, so here we go. When I got signed up, this is me, okay? When I got signed up, I was put on my coach's leg. So above me, there's a leg. Cool? When I came in, right out of the gate, the person who signed me up was like, you need to sign up 2 coaches. This is what we call Emerald, okay? This is signing up 2 coaches. And it's easy. We overthink this, we overcomplicate it. If you have a spouse or a partner or a family member, I recommend that you sign them up right away. Even if they're like not here to work a business, that down the road, that's an account that you can control. And it's also an account that you're going to earn income on if you play your cards right, okay? But we're not worrying about that just yet. So you're gonna sign up 2 people, here we go. So we're signing up coach number 1 and coach number 2. Can you see this? Coach number 1 and coach number 2. All right, so you're all on one of my legs. Some of you are on my left leg, some of you are on my right leg. Doesn't really matter. I'm trying to not have I need a stand or something. I'll use my boob. Okay, so here we go. This is cool. I'm on someone's leg. My first coach over here is on the outside leg. This is gonna be our strong leg, more than likely. This is gonna be your strong leg. Whichever leg of mine you're on, it's your strong leg. And the reason it's your strong leg is because as I continue to add coaches, they're gonna pop below you. If the people above me are building a business and they're signing up coaches, those people are gonna go on here too. They may not be your personally sponsored coaches, but you will still benefit from those people being signed up. And every time they personally order Shakeology or the performance line, or every time they sell a challenge pack, all of that has PV, point volume. So if you've ever looked at in your online office and it talks about how much point volume you have, or like a challenge pack is worth this much commission and it's also worth this much point volume, that is what we're talking about here, okay? So I'm not gonna talk about how much point volume is attached to every individual sale. I just want you to have an idea of how this works. So over here, this is Marshall. This is my left leg. And so, I have signed people up under Marshall. So they're going to go right here. They may not be my personally sponsored coach. They might be his personally sponsored coach, but I'm still going to benefit. And if you're over here and you're adding coaches, every time you order something, every time you sell something, all that volume is going to roll up to all these people. This is why multi-level marketing is really cool, especially when it's something that you feel passionately about, something that you're already living and doing and breathing. So the reason that the point volume matters is because you have a piggy bank, a point volume piggy bank. And as long as you stay active, all the points that you're personally earning, all the points from the people below you that are earning, they're gonna go up into this piggy bank. You have a piggy bank on your right and a piggy bank on your left. And whenever you hit 200 on one side and 100 on the other, doesn't matter which one, whenever you do that, you get a cycle bonus. And this is how the true income is made in Beachbody. This is how there are Beachbody millionaires. And I'm going to tell you the disclaimer right now because I haven't said that yet. So Beachbody doesn't guarantee any level of income, success, or anything. It's all based on your own diligence, your own skill set, and quite frankly, your own belief and your willingness to be consistent and see this through. Shannon! Okay, so here we go. Every time you get 200 points on this side and 100 on this side, you're going to cycle bonus. And this is why you need to be an Emerald coach, because if you're just a coach, this doesn't apply to you. All those points will go into your piggy bank as long as you're active. So don't ever go inactive. Like if you have enough Shakeology, then switch your order to collagen or greens or the performance line, but you always want to have something coming in. And if you have a surplus of stuff, get Shakeology sample packet, like the packets, and sell them in bundles to people who are on the fence that just want to try a couple. Like always stay active so that you continue to accrue these points, because I'm going to talk about this right now. So if you were an Emerald coach, it means that here you are. An Emerald coach has two coaches. Okay, you have one on one leg and one on the other. This makes you an Emerald coach. Emerald coaches cycle bonus, $14 every single time you have 200 points on one side and 100 points on the other. As I'm adding coaches and as coaches above you and below you are adding coaches, all those points are going to rack up. And this is why it's something that you need to know which leg you're on. So if you don't know already, ask me or ask whoever is your coach, and we can pull it up in our office and we can let you know, because you're gonna have a strong leg that is working. And you wanna make sure that you're building your other leg so that you can cash in on the cycle bonus. So an Emerald coach means that you have two personally sponsored coaches, like your best friend and your spouse, or your spouse and a parent. And for every single cycle bonus, you earn $14. There is a cap on it. It's $250 is the cap that you earn for that, okay? So the next rank is Ruby, which means that you have two Emerald coaches, personally sponsored, and you have 4 coaches total. So what does that look like? That just means here you are, you have coach number 1, coach number 2, you have coach number 3, and coach number 4. And one of these coaches pops Emerald. So they have 2, which that's not how that would look. Keep it together. So say this number 2 person, they become an Emerald. They're going to add a coach under here, and then they're going to add a coach over here, okay? This is this person. Don't be too concerned with that, okay? But to be a Ruby coach, you need to have 2 personally sponsored Emeralds and 4 total coaches. I always say, don't just be like, okay, I have 4 coaches, or okay, I'm an Emerald, I have 2 coaches, because people, life happens, and people go inactive, people quit, people lose faith, they lose vision, and they can drop rank. So it's really important to kind of pad your business so that you don't lose that rank, because that is just easy money. Like that is just money you are making for having coaches that are working alongside you, and you're still gonna be making all that commission from helping people with Success Club and getting them started with all the stuff. So an Emerald coach means that you have personally sponsored 2 coaches, okay? And a Ruby coach means that you have personally sponsored 2 Emeralds as well, 4 total coaches. 4 total coaches, and 2 of those are Emeralds. A Ruby rank means that you're making $16 every time you hit $100 in the one side and $200 in the other. If for some reason you don't use up all those points, they just roll up into your piggy bank and they hang out there until you can cash them in, which is really freaking awesome. I hope this is making sense. So a Ruby coach, the maximum they can earn is $1,000 a week, okay? A diamond coach, which means that you have 2 personally sponsored emerald coaches and 8 total, okay? 8 total coaches, 2 of those are emeralds. They make $18 every single cycle bonus. I'm currently a diamond coach. So every time you guys are adding to the volume and I'm growing volume and it hits 200 in one side, 100 in the other, I make an $18 bonus. On today's check, I had a $73 bonus just from that. Personally, I know people in real life who are making like a lot of money because they have built an enormous organization. And the super cool thing about this is that as we all continue to add coaches, you're going to continue to get all that point volume from those people. Pretty awesome. Okay. So diamond coaches, those people are making $18 every single cycle bonus. As you add more diamonds, which means you have a personally sponsored diamond, and my goal is that we are a 15-star diamond team, which means there's 15 of you that are diamonds, 15 of you that have 2 emerald coaches, 2 personally sponsored emerald coaches, and then you have a total of 8 coaches. Total of 8 coaches, 2 of those are emeralds. You always want to pad that because if someone goes inactive, you drop your rank, okay? But when you hit, when you hit 2-star diamond, which means you have 1 diamond on one leg and 1 diamond on the other, you now can duplicate your business. You can open a second business center, which means now you can grow that, and that is an account that you can cycle bonus from as well. The reason you want to sign up your spouse is because as you're growing your infrastructure, as you're growing your organization, your spouse, if you're building that account, they can be getting cycle bonuses as well. And all the different cycle bonuses that they're getting, all that volume is traveling up to you. It's going to travel up above us. If people go inactive, if they're not working both of their legs, they're not going to make income, which is why this isn't a pyramid scheme, because if the person at the top isn't doing anything, they're not active, if they're not growing their organization, they're not going to be making income. And so we're all motivated to work together and to grow those teams. That's why it's so important to have a duplication system in place, and that's why I want us to be having like a monthly calendar, right, where we know how we are recruiting. We're recruiting the first 2 weeks to our challenge groups, to our upcoming fitness groups, okay? And then the next 2 weeks we're focusing on attracting coaches and growing that side of it. So I took some notes on here because when I first started to hear about this at Summit, it kind of made my brain explode. And I know that there's quite a few Beachbody millionaires. And that just means those people have made $1 million or more over their entirety of their Beachbody career. Again, there's no guarantee, but like if those people can do it, there's absolutely no reason that we can't do it. Okay, so when you hit a 2-star diamond, you can open a second business center. You can do that every single time that you get 2 additional diamonds, okay? So you can do it again at the 5-star diamond mark. You do it again at the 7-star diamond mark. You don't have to, but why wouldn't you want to? What did I want to tell you? So the 15-star is like kind of, that's just like, you want to hit 15-star. Yes, it might take you a hot minute, but you guys, it's so freaking worth it. Once you get to a 5-star diamond, which means you have 5 personally sponsored diamonds, you start to make you get a piece of the pie. You get a star diamond bonus pool, which means that Team Beachbody takes 2% of their total volume, of the company's volume every single year. And the 5 stars, the 10 stars, I'm missing one. 5 stars, 10, maybe it's 5 stars, 7 stars, 10 stars, 15. I don't know. 5, 10, and 15 for sure. They all get a 0.5% bonus every single quarter, which you might be like 0.5%, you guys. It can be a lot. It can add up super quickly. And you get that so say that, well, now we're getting into the weeds. I don't want to make your heads explode. Anyways, I went ahead and I looked at, we have a mentor. His name is Keith Callahan. You might have heard of him. He has a couple really great books. He's actually Nicole Jones's personally sponsored coach. So Nicole Jones is like, I don't know, she's my great grandma coach. She has Team Passion. And if you haven't joined her group, her Team Passion Coaches page, you're welcome to. There's a lot of really great information on there. It's a pretty significantly sized team, and so she has a lot of like great content and stuff. But her coach is Keith Callahan, and he was talking about the annual earnings. This is the max annual earnings, okay? Emerald Coach, the annual max is $13,000. But if you're earning that much, you're going to be adding more coaches, okay? So a Ruby Coach, the annual max is $52,000. A Diamond Coach, the annual max is $104,000, you guys. $104,000, okay? So just imagine if you are growing your groups and you're adding to success, you're hitting Success Club every single month, and you're bringing in coaches, 5 or more a month. That's $100 here, $100 here, there. It's your $40 commission, $50 commission. Like, can you see it? Do you understand how like it grows so rapidly as long as you're growing it, as long as you are actively messaging people and inviting and following up and adding value and being real and being transparent? So I stopped writing it down because he had, these were the maxes. This isn't a guarantee. Beachbody doesn't guarantee any level of income or anything like that, okay? But the 1-star diamond, the max was $156,000 that they're making. I think that's in bonuses. The 2-star, maybe cycle bonuses. 2-star is $208,000. 2 stars. Like, that's just having 2 diamonds, you guys, that are hustling and growing and working. Like, that's freaking mind blowing. And if you don't have that spark of hope, like, wow, I really need to figure this out. I need to figure out how I'm going to grow my downline and who I want to work with and who I want to have as a business partner. Have these people done tons of work on the front end? Yeah, you bet. I'm here, and I've been a diamond coach. I hit diamond Thanksgiving week, and I signed up to be a coach the end of June. So what is that? July, August, September, October, November. So in 5 months, I was a diamond coach, and I have dropped rank once or twice, but I always just go back to a diamond. I haven't had a personally sponsored diamond yet. I can't wait. Who's going to be the first one, okay? When you hit a 1-star diamond, you get qualified to go to leadership conventions, all kinds of cool stuff. They'll pay for your hotel room. It's really freaking dope. Please come on that with me. Where was I going with that before I got distracted? I don't know, but I was writing down these amounts that Keith Callahan had on his website, and my brain was kind of exploding. Like a 3-star diamond taps out at $260,000, 4-star $312,000, 5-star diamond $364,000. 5-star team, that's insane. 10 stars were $624,000. It's just an amazing opportunity. And the reason I love it so much is it's because it's stuff we're living, you know? We're committed to working out. We want to feel good in our skin. We want to level up our mindset. And it's a gift. It's not leggings. It's not wraps. It's not some fluffy bullshit that people don't actually need. This is health. This is mindset. And we have an opportunity to change people's lives more than any of us ever expect. You will completely transform the longer you see this through. And so if you're like, this feels overwhelming, okay, what you focus on are those 2 goals we've been talking about, okay? You utilizing your Success Club system, which just means you're going to share your journey on social media. You're going to invite people. You're going to follow up with people. You're going to add volume. You're going to add value and show up in the groups that you're in. And you're going to inspire people with your real, not with your perfection, but with your freaking real. And then you're going to recruit other people who want to do that. And in the beginning, it might be people who have absolutely no intent to do this. Maybe they don't believe in themselves. Maybe they're, riding that struggle bus. But like, the longer you see this through and the stronger your vision and the more personal development you do, you're going to add to your downline, and you're going to benefit every time I add a coach on one of my legs. You're going to benefit from that. So you're going to do the same. You're going to keep bringing people in, and some people will quit. A lot of people don't want to work. A lot of people don't see the vision, but I also think that a lot of people don't understand the compensation plan, and we went way deeper than I was wanting to, but I just want you to know what's possible. We change lives with this, you guys. So we earn income 2 ways. The number 1 way is a 25% commission off of everything we sell. $40 for most challenge packs. The bigger ones, like the ultimate ones, I mean, those that are $200 something, you earn more. The basic $140, $160 challenge packs, you earn a $40 commission. You earn a $50 commission if you sign those people up as a coach. And then you earn a fast track bonus every time you sign up 5 coaches in a rolling 5-week period. Okay? You hit Emerald. Those of you who are not Emerald, hit Emerald. You sign up your spouse. If you are military, if they're a veteran, their monthly coach fees are waived. You get an order of Shakeology, you get an order of the Performance Line, you get some greens and some collagen coming in under them, and then you sign up someone else. And you just keep duplicating that. If we just all focus on duplicating Emerald and explaining to them how this works and what this means, it'll boomerang and it will grow. And you guys, your first goal is to hit Emerald so that you're getting that cycle bonus, because if you're just a coach, you won't have a cycle bonus. You will collect those points. They will go into your piggy banks until you add your 2 personally sponsored coaches, one on one leg and one on the other. If you want to strategize like who you're putting where, you can message me and we can figure out a plan based on what your business looks like. But I wouldn't worry about that so much right now. It's already set up in your online office to do one on the left, one on the right. You always want to do your outside legs so that those people that you're signing up, they get to go on the leg. You want them to keep going. Like you don't want someone to get stuck on the inside leg. You want everyone to be on the 2 outside legs. This is really awkward to write like this. I don't know. So I don't know if that's helpful, but your number 1 goal absolutely is to hit Emerald. You can all hit Emerald by Monday. Sign up 2 coaches, a spouse, a family member, a best friend that needs this. They don't have to want to work the business. We need those people that have no desire to work this business, but they just want a discount. They just need that extra layer of accountability. They like to save money. I want to save money. I don't want to pay retail for anything. There's no pressure to do anything more. And if they're military, if they're a veteran, if they're married to someone in the military or married to a veteran, their monthly coach fee is waived, you guys. They get a free freaking discount. Cool? Cool. So I hope this gave some clarity around how we earn. I can share a couple more videos if you want them like bite-sized that other coaches have done that I've learned from, but don't count yourself out. Hit Emerald. Invite 3 to 5 people every single day so that you have people in your pipeline, people that want to do this with you, people that are ready to start with a challenge pack, and they might get all set and be ready, but maybe it's not exactly the time for them. That's okay. We don't discount them. Just like we don't prejudge people if they're ready for the fitness, we don't prejudge them if they want the business or not. We offer it to them. We plant the seed because nobody gets it. This is real. Like, I didn't know this was a real thing. It is real. And you're absolutely 100% capable of having this kind of success in your own life. So I want to be a 15-star team. I want to be an elite coach on a team of elite coaches. I want us to be duplicatable and excited and motivated. I want to be surrounded with other people who just want to be authentic and real and imperfect. People who are self-starters, because that's what this is. You have to be a self-starter. You have to be willing to like figure out some part of this. It's not all gonna make sense right away, and that's okay, okay? You don't wait until you get all your ducks in a row, you just freaking start. You help 3 people get started right now with the exact tools you have, and then you sign up 2 coaches. Maybe those people that are in the 3, maybe they want a discount. Maybe they want a discount. Sign up your spouse if you haven't already, you guys. Like, seriously, get to Emerald, help 3 people every single month, rinse, wash, repeat. Cool?